The 2024 presidential race has become a battleground for Hollywood's biggest names. Kamala Harris boasts support from stars like Taylor Swift, George Clooney, and Beyonce, while Donald Trump draws backing from the likes of Kanye West, Amber Rose, and 50 Cent. As celebrities exchange endorsements and subtle jabs, the entertainment industry is now divided. So which way is Hollywood swinging? Here's our report with more.
Forget movie premieres or the Met Gala. The real red carpet moment this year is the upcoming US presidential election. And in true Hollywood fashion, it's got all the drama, star power, and of course, plenty of shade. Celebrities are not just voting, they're picking sides like it's the elimination round of a reality show.
10 hours to get here.
The entertainment industry is split down the middle, with big names backing their favorite candidates and throwing not-so-subtle digs at their rivals. With Kamala Harris and Donald Trump drawing endorsements from every corner of the A-list, things are getting spicy. First up, the reigning queen of pop herself, Taylor Swift. Of course, she couldn't resist the urge to write yet another epic Instagram novel, this time to sing Harris's praises. According to her, Harris is fighting the good fight, one that Swift fully supports, calling her a steady-handed and gifted leader. Then there's the ever-dashing George Clooney, the guy who's not afraid to turn a coffee commercial into a political statement. After politely suggesting in an op-ed that President Joe Biden sit this one out, Clooney threw his full support behind Harris, dubbing her campaign a historic quest. Clooney backing you? Well, that's got to feel better than an Oscar. As for Queen Bey, she didn't have to say a word, because why bother when you're Beyoncé? Instead, she handed Harris the ultimate mic drop moment by letting her campaign use freedom as its anthem. If walking into campaign HQ with the Beyoncé track blaring doesn't scream victory lap, then what does? Billie Eilish is also on Team Harris. She posted a heartfelt video about how Harris is the only one who will save the planet, protect reproductive freedom and democracy itself. Eilish's message: don't let extremists ruin the future. Spoken like a true Gen Z icon. And let's not forget comedian Jimmy Kimmel, who endorsed Harris with his trademark wit. He cheekily apologized to Trump, saying it's not his fault that he sees Harris as a kind, brilliant and delightful person who actually cares about the country. Rounding out Team Harris are big names like Jennifer Lawrence, Shonda Rhimes, Bruce Springsteen, Kerry Washington and Oprah Winfrey. Clearly, Harris is working with an all-star lineup.
I hear that.
On the flip side, Trump's celebrity fan base might not have the same numbers, but they sure make up for it in headline-grabbing moments. First up is rapper Ye, formerly known as Kanye West. Their relationship has been on again, off again, but when asked if he's backing Trump this time, Ye simply said, "It's Trump all day." Then we've got model Amber Rose, who made waves at the Republican National Convention by declaring that the media lied about Trump. She said Trump supporters are all about love. 50 Cent, the rapper who never shies away from controversy, has had his own roller coaster with Trump. However, for 50, emotions changed after the assassination attempt on Trump. 50 Cent's social media exploded, and before you knew it, he plastered Trump's face all over his album cover. Hulk Hogan, the wrestler turned Trump superfan, gave an all-out speech at the Republican National Convention, calling for Trumpomania to run wild again.
Let Trumpomania run wild, brother! Let Trumpomania!
And then there's Russell Brand, the comedian turned political commentator. He declared in a podcast that if you care about freedom, you've got no choice but to vote for Trump. Last but not least, UFC's Dana White took to the RNC stage once again, calling Trump a fighter and declaring his undying loyalty. It's clear that Trump has his warriors lined up. Other notable Trump backers include Lil Wayne, Kid Rock and Roseanne Barr, all adding to the Celebrity Apprentice vibe surrounding his campaign. Whether you're on Team Harris or Team Trump, one thing is for sure. The 2024 election is shaping up to be more entertaining than a blockbuster movie.
Firstpost decodes the U.S. election, explains how America chooses its president. Your primer on the race to the White House. Everything you need to know about how America votes and its global implications. U.S. Election Explained. Every Monday and Thursday only on Firstpost.